Welcome back to Let's Play Craz'D. When we last left off, I was still banging my head against the wall with these two punctuation mark geniuses. And also debating the idea of only jumping with every other teleport since they only fire with every other one. I was not aiming for you, but I guess, exclamation point, you're gonna get whacked this time. Well, he left. He appeared off the screen. If I position myself in the middle, then I at least can move no matter which side the exclamation point decides to land on. Oh, okay, well, I didn't expect you to do that. I'll take it, though. Aha! Aha! Switching sides on me, trying to confuse me. Aha! So 3 hits is what each of them takes. 10 to 1, this one's gonna be a bit quirkier now to compensate. I'd really prefer to take out the question mark first. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Without his friend, he's a lot less threatening. I can't believe this is working. Aha! Ah, now he's shooting before he teleports, I see. Trying to mix things up a bit, I see. Question mark, you gotta be unpredictable. Where's the period? There's a question mark and an exclamation point. There should be a period and a comma. Best of luck to you. To you too, sir. Do I get anything for defeating you? No? Nothing? Please be a save point. Save point! Ooh. Whoa, there's mice everywhere. You're almost there, Loon. This is it. We're all counting on you, buddy. Keep going. If you give up, I will slap you mentally. At this point, I have nothing encouraging to say. Error 101. Interesting error message you have there, sir. I want to know what's on this side. Nothing. Darn it. You had a perfect chance. Again, I offer a little bit of a critique there. You had the perfect chance to do like a light side, dark side thing right here. You kind of didn't go with it. No complaint, to each their own. And it did switch back around to darkness over here. Can you do this quickly? I have to go to the bathroom. No, you shall live in that box. Never mind, that might not be a good long-term solution. Hello. I have no idea how much I've heard of you. As to how much I've heard of you. Destroying minion after minion, solving puzzle after puzzle. You appear to be glitching out worse than I am. But there is something you have not yet come to understand. In fact, you probably wouldn't want to be here if you knew the extent of my plans. I think you deserve an explanation since I am feeling so jolly today. You see, many years ago, doctors and physicians discovered a disease. This disease was called cancer. Being a very well-known doctor and surgeon who worked with people with this disease, the government paid me to attempt to create a cure. So you turn them into mice? There are many forms of cancer, you see, so each form must have something certain in common, which is what I thought then. But I never did find this thing each form had in common, so after many years of work, I decided to abandon the idea of curing people. And instead, I would focus on becoming something bigger and better. I created a disease, the thing that floats by me, and infected the world with it by selling it as a cure. The disease was designed to hide itself for months, which would be until everyone had received it. And then they turned into mice. He's glitching out just as bad as I am. I find there's got to be a pattern there. Everyone was infected. Mothers, fathers, children, and even animals. I had successfully given everyone a disease that would hide its side effects for months. The side effects being what? Eventually, most of these people and animals died off, all except for your race. In fact, it has made your kind even stronger. Well, it apparently did the same to you, mister. Which is why I sent my minions out to collect you and keep you here, but you escaped. It looks like a TV remote. You have proven yourself the strongest out of your race, which is why I must dissect you at once. You don't seem to have very steady hands for that. I simply must find what keeps you going and healthy, but for now, I need to power up my disease. This is only so I can make our battle as fair as possible. Wait, what? Oh, interesting note. One of the reasons that cancer has so many differences between the different types is that at its essence, cancer is a genetic transcription error. Often, not all of them, but many of them are caused by the body's, I don't know some of the more biological terms for it. I used to. I've forgotten. Basically, when the body creates a duplicate of a DNA strand to produce proteins, creates the wrong type. It's also where prions come from, and a bit above my head, but basically, that's one of the interesting notes about cancer. Did you come here to die? No, I came here to win. What did I win? I did not think so. You're the world's last hope, Loon. Loon. That thing must be stopped. Keep going, Loon. We are all counting on you. What's over here? What's over here? Ominous voice from the sky. Why, you can even come back from the dead. I now must know how you work. Sorry. No worries, though. I will make your death as quick and painless as possible. That does not make it any more something I want. Reality seems to be breaking. Why is there a timer? Oh, is this a survive it battle? Yep. This is a survive battle, of which I survived 3 out of 10. I do notice a problem here. I'm gonna have to go through that whole segment. Well, there's a skip button. You have to wait through this every time. Is that the virus laughing, or is he laughing? And also the fact that that doctor guy is glitching out very badly. Can't help but wonder about that. Okay, don't hit skip until you land. 8. Darn it. Oh, they bounced. That does not help my case. Still no microphone. 4. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna die just to the timer. I got no complaints on this one. That's well executed. And, well, aside from all the chaos in the background being distracting, I can't complain. Words scare, Inspector. The Inspector is scared. That's the message I'm deriving from this. Who is the Inspector? Is it Inspector Gadget? He doesn't need to be frightened. Okay, now wait till you land. Then skip. Because I took a hit last time because I hit skip before I landed, and I landed on top of him. Okay, so the lasers are not super threatening in of themselves. That doesn't mean I want to get hit by them, but if I have to choose between them or him, they are the less damaging option. Burn! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I see now that my weapons are not strong enough for you. Let's see how well you can dodge. Falling boulders! No! Oh, you're kidding. Well, at least they're multicolored falling boulders. Makes me wonder what they're made of. B-Boy 490. There's a lot of messages I could derive from that. I feel like this battle is almost a debug test for different game mechanics. That one was my bad. I did not expect the boulders, the rate of boulders to increase so suddenly, and I started talking. Now there is an interesting note here. The fact that the boss here is just kind of that one humanoid reminds me a lot of Untitled Story. That one last inexplicable boss that is a hooded figure in a purple robe. Okay, so I have to survive this with as little damage as possible because there's a segment after it. Ow. The lightning that goes in front of the screen is very distracting. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes! Whew. Boulders! I'm assuming that the boulder's positioning is random enough that it can be quite troublesome if a bad configuration of boulders happens to fall all at once. Meaning, if I get trapped in a bad position where a lot of boulders are falling and there's no way out, could theoretically happen. There's a slight pause in my voice because I'm paying more attention to the falling boulders than I am to talking. Not even boulders can stop you. But perhaps lava can. No! Wait, lava. What is lava? Oh, okay, so now it's coming from below. So it's boulders from below. I will accept that. Downside, I can't look at the clock very well while also looking at the bottom of the screen to see where the lava globs are coming from. It does seem to be speeding up a bit as it goes. Your dodging skills are excellent. But your attacks yes, my attacks are weak. I have no attacks. Except for those little things. A little electricity always slows people down. I don't have electricity. I don't has electricity. Can I has electricity attack? And electricity slows people down because the nerve impulses that run the muscular system all run off electricity, so electricity shorts out those impulses. That's also why tasers cause a person to seize, because it sends impulses through the muscles that really confuse them and cause them to just spasm. You're far stronger than expected, but a game of hide and seek will surely end this. Oh wait, no, please not. Oh. Wait. Oh, you meant a literal. Huh. Don't tell me he's literally gone and just teleported somewhere on the game map and I have to go find him. Well, we will begin our search on the next episode. So see you next time.